boys and girls. This is part 3 of our lesson 8 review. And this is the question part. So you remember we just read our story. So now it's time to answer some questions. Now let me remind you to think about the vocabulary words smack, mess, and the tip top. Okay? So, here we go with our questions. First, do you remember the name of the story? What's the name of the story? Think about it. On the mat. So here's the first question. Question number 1. Okay? Here we go. What did Zach and Ann do on the mat? What did Zach and Ann do on the mat? They had fun. They had fun. Okay, number 2. Who got on top of them? Who got on top of Ann and Zach on the mat? Who got on top of them? Nell. Nell got on top of Zach and Ann. Okay? Next question, number 3. Who got up on the tip top? Remember, tip top is the very, very top. So let's think about it. That'd be on top of Zach and Ann and Nell. On top of them. Who got way up on top of them? Ed. Okay? Ed got on the tip top of them. Okay? Number 4. What made the kids fall on the mat? What made them fall? Zach went to smack a bug. Now remember, smack means to hit. So he was trying to smack or hit a bug. And when he did that, that made all of them fall on the mat. Okay? So now, we're going to do a thumbs up exercise. I know you love doing thumbs up if it's true, thumbs down if it's false in the classroom. We're going to do thumbs up, thumbs down now. Are you ready? Okay. Here's what we're going to do. The tip top, remember the phrase tip top, means it's on the very, very top above everything else. Okay? Tip top. If I read you a sentence that means it's on the very tip top, you're going to put your thumb up for true. If I read a sentence that has an example that doesn't mean it's at the very tip top, then that means it's false. And you're going to put your thumb down. Okay? Are we ready? All right, let's try the first one. My friends and I rode our bikes to the biggest part of the hill. Excuse me, let me read that one more time. I messed up. My friends and I rode our bikes to the highest part of the hill. I'm going to read it one more time. My friends and I rode our bikes to the highest part of the hill. Does that mean at the very tip top? Thumbs up for true, thumbs down if it's false. If you put thumbs up, you are correct because the highest part of the hill is at the very tip top. So good job if you got thumbs up. Okay, let's try a different one. See if it's an example for the tip top. Okay? All right. I made a tall tower of blocks and then I added one last block at the top. Okay, I'm going to read that one more time. I made a tall tower of blocks and then added one last block at the top. Is that a good example for the very tip top? Thumbs up for true and thumbs down for false. Okay, if the block is at the very tip top, if she added one last block to the top, that's a thumbs up. So correct if you have thumbs up. Good job. Because if she added that last block to the top, that means thumbs up. It's at the very tip top. Okay? All right. Here's the next one. Listen carefully. All right. When across the bridge to get to the other side of the river. All right, let's read it one more time. Let's think about it. When across the bridge to get to the other side of the river. Does that mean the very tip top? If so, thumbs up for true. Thumbs down if it is false. If you had thumbs down, you are correct, because that's not true. If you're going across the bridge, does that mean that it's at the very tip top of something? No, it's not at the top. Wynn was just going across, okay? So thumbs down, okay? That is the end of our Lesson 8 review. And this is your homework for tonight, okay? It is in Skills 9 workbook, and you are going to do the activity page 8.1, okay? Make sure your family looks at this page, okay? I want you to get your parents to look at page 8.1 with you. And remember, I also want you to write those uppercase letters from A to R. That's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, and R. I have every faith in you that you will write some very neat uppercase letters. So do that tonight and show your family activity page 8.1. We did it. That's the end of our lesson. So this is the last lesson for the week. Today's Thursday. So I want you to have a good weekend, and you will see me again next week. Have a good weekend, okay? Bye-bye.